Okay. Morning, girls.
Morning.
Morning, miss.
Morning, miss.
Okay. Before we start a new topic, I want to test you guys. Yes. Yes. Sleepy girl, what is audit risk?
Audit risk is a risk that auditor may give a wrong or unqualified opinion on the report. For example, auditor may not uncover material misstatement due to well-concealed fraud, so he gives wrong opinion on the audit.
Okay. One by one, explain to me one type of audit risk.
That's easy, miss. Control risk is a risk that financial statements are materially misstated because of failure of internal control. For example, the auditor should have proper risk assessment at the planning stage so that the auditor can understand not only the business nature, but also the internal control activities that link to the financial reporting.
Wow, that's impressive. How about the other two?
Okay, me. Okay, another type is inherent risk. It is a risk that causes the misstatement of financial statement. This kind of risk could also be affected by external environment, such as climate change and political problem.
Last type is detection risk. Detection risk is the chance the auditor will fail to find material misstatement that exists in entity's financial statement, but that is not the auditor duties to find the mistake. They find the mistake by coincidence.
Wow, well done everyone. Now, what is materiality? Not every one of you remember.
We forgot, miss.
Information is material when the misstatement could influence in decision making. Hey, sleepy girl, wake up now. For example, a misstatement of 1 million would be significant and material to a small company, but not to the large company like Samsung. Hey, sleepy girl, sleeping again? Get up now to in front to tell me about audit risk model. Come on.
Audit risk model is to try and identify audit strategy that we need to follow. Audit risk is a function of inherent risk, control risk, and detection risk. Or sometimes it may be written like this. Or like this. But they mean the same things.
For better understanding, let me illustrate it for you. There are two different companies, Company A and Company B. So, in Company A, we are going to look in high inherent risk and control risk, whereas in Company B, low inherent risk and control risk situations. So, if the risk high, there is a risk of misstatement in financial statement. Whereas in low inherent risk and control risk, the risk of misstatement is low. There is a high risk because of inherent nature of client and poor internal control. So, there is high audit effort to find misstatement and low audit effort in company B. Thus, low detection risk in company A and high detection risk in company B. Okay, what does this mean? High detection risk means that there are high probability in detecting material misstatement and vice versa. Remember, inherent risk and control risk move in opposite direction of detection risk. That's it, miss.
Wow, that's impressive. How about relationship of maturity with audit risk?
0 to 2, miss.
Materiality level is where the amount misstatement is larger than amount required in financial statement. So, up here, this will be the large one and the bottom is the small one. So, I'm gonna set materiality at high level and identify this as material and this as not material. If I use the same level over here, I consume that there are more misstatements. But potentially, there are more misstatements in the remaining of financial. So, in this, I'm going to lower materiality level to detect greater number of misstatements because there are higher risk of material misstatement within the financial statement. So, that's why in low inherent risk and control risk, there will be high level of materiality. So, materiality and detection risk move in the same direction, while detection risk is moved in opposite direction with inherent risk and control risk. That's it.
Okay, girls, let's call it a day. So today, I'm going to give you homework about the next topic. Please do it and submit it by next week. Thank you, guys.
Okay,
Okay, miss.
Okay.
Hey, don't waste time. Let's do it.
Factors influencing determination of materiality. According to ISA 320, the factors will influence the determination of materiality are the entity's condition and quality control, the extent and nature of misstatement, the significant information needed by the user. Okay, let's move to the next one. Before we end this tour, in order to express opinion in audit report, an audit including examining on a test basis refer to the audit work carried on sampling basis. Let us see what is sampling that used by the auditor. Sampling is involved applications at below 100% of transaction. Auditor use sampling to obtain minimum audit evidence as a technique to make a valid conclusion. There are two types of sampling, which are statistical sampling and non-statistical sampling. Let me explain statistical sampling and non-statistical sampling in detail.
Statistical sampling uses probability theory to evaluate sample results. It may be used for large population.
Under statistical sampling consists of attribute sampling, monetary sampling, and classical sampling. Attribute sampling is the estimation of population that possess specified characteristic. It used to determine whether internal control is reliable. Monetary sampling is used in the estimation the amount of misstatement of transaction, commonly used for the test overstatement errors suitable for low error rate population of sample result. Next is classical sampling. Classical sampling, it is sampling use normal distribution to examine the population characteristic based on sample data. It determines whether account balance is materially misstated. Okay, let's see what is non-statically sampling. Non-statically sampling, also known as judgmental sampling. This is when the auditor uses his professional judgment to select the sample in conducting on a test. Auditor believe that the sample selected may provide useful information.